Alright, this is Demonoculus in my KV2. It's a replay, 7-4, tier spread on both teams, and I'm going up the hill. AMX 105 is going up the hill backwards. M4 is going up the hill frontwards. Got an ARL 44 and another heavy tank. Cannot quite see what it is. I think it's a KV1. It's a KV of some sort. It's a KV1S. Okay. Fairly good battle in my opinion. I just kind of let myself go because I assumed I'd get support from a light tank that decided to sit behind a fucking rock with a full load of ammo. And then decided to fire at a tank that can not take damage from the front by his gun. And for some reason it still did. I'm still trying to figure out how that happened. Okay, we got an M4 moving up in front of me. There's a heavy tank down there, a KV-1S, a jumbo as well. I think that's a jumbo I finally end up killing. Or he ends up killing, I cannot remember. How many jumbos do they have on their team? I have no... They have one, so it must have been that jumbo. That jumbo went far in many different directions. M4, one shot. T20. Base is being captured by the enemy, by the KV-1S, I suppose. SU-100 also moving forward. I think that's the one I end up killing because that's the only one on their team. KV-1. Like, this is a perfect artillery position. You cannot deny me that. 257 damage. What the hell did I hit? I'm surprised I didn't track him, honestly. I mean, that angle looks like it would have been perfect for tracking him. And I get hit by a freaking artillery piece. KV1 says, good game. Not entirely sure why. Reload. No. No way heck I'm going to hit him. Bullet is way too friggin' slow. Okay, we got an M4, that PZ4 that just got killed. T-150 that just got killed. Like KV-1S, no doubt. I think that KV-1S is the one that's currently capturing enemy base, and this little shithead doesn't know how to back up. And gets killed by the grill because of it. It's like, if you hit someone in the side, then it is your fault, not his, for getting in the way. Okay, I'm going this way. ARL 44 and medium tank of some description is going north. Jake Panzer 4, I'm not exactly sure what he's deciding to do. And we lost BDRG-1B to a jumbo. Not a big surprise there. After all, the BDRG-1B is one of the worst heavy tanks at its tier. If not the worst heavy tank at its tier. The worst heavy tank ever, as we know, is the B1 BIS. Or is it's the B2 BIS. Something along those lines. Don't try to correct me. I know what I'm talking about. Maybe. Okay. There's a little glitch. Jumbo is moving forward. Got SU-100 going after the Jake Panzer 4. SU-100 wins. KV-1S, KV-1S. Guess what I'm going to take out? The KV-1S. But which KV-1S am I talking about? That's not very entertaining. That's just confusing as fuck. I'm not sure why this guy didn't realize I was behind him, but whatever. Heck, it takes me too long to reload. These shells are cheap as frick, and I get good money for them. But I think I get the same amount of money if I just ran the fucker, so... yeah. All about efficiency. KV-1S and M4 about to be taken out by the Jumbo and the SU-100. Grill took out the M4 and the ARL-40. The KV-1S was taken by the SU-100. We got an artillery piece up in the corner. And fire. I got overconfident here. That's the only reason I died. And we have that one useless piece of shit PZ38NA sitting pretty up at the spawn point. Completely useless. Aiming, 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 and fire. 336 damage. Amazing. That was against his front glacial plate, which at that angle is 101 millimeters or so. Actually, more than that, isn't it? See what I mean? I got overconfident. I'd assume that the light tank there would realize it'd be a good idea to circle around and shoot at him from the side. However, that didn't happen. What comes to worse is that he doesn't realize he just really needs to spot the enemy in order for him to be killed. Because if he gets spotted, then the Jag Panther 4 here would be able to shoot him, and I'm just kind of pissed at him for that. I generally I just don't like the layout of some of these tanks. I mean the turret is so far on the back of them, and the only place with good armor is on the front that you gotta practically expose your entire front, your sides and everything just to be able to shoot at the enemy or your ass in this case. I'm still trying to figure out what he shot here, so just okay. This is at 1/4 speed. So let's just I think it's on this shot where he actually kills him. I don't want to speed it up because then I may miss it. Okay, so that shot seems to have hit the little itty bitty what's it machine gun port, I think. Can't really zoom in, unfortunately. Yeah. The first shot hit the machine gun port. Second shot, I have no idea what that hit. What? Unless he's using gold rounds. That's the only reason. That's the only thing I can think of for that type of damage and penetration. He must be using gold rounds. Didn't do stellar in this match, but since the shells are so cheap, it's fairly good. Sniper's gotten posthumously by Ray-Ban 47 in his KV-1S. Confederate was gotten posthumously by Peter the Ripper from the RSRDD clan. Both of them are from that in his M4 Sherman. I could have done better if I hadn't been so overconfident. If I just stuck behind the railroad tracks and peekabooed, I could have done a lot better. So, I'm sorry. I need to get something to eat. This has been Demonocalypse. Thank you for watching.